Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And he's fouled him there. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Referee has just said play on. Beckham. Mbappe provides an outlet. Gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Beckham. Beckham shoots! Mbappe, over to the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Well read, he sorted that out. Bergkamp. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. In with the challenge. Nedved. He's got through. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Bergkamp. They change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Vieira. Good take and he's had a look. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi. Mbappe. Beckham. Deftly done. Ah, he has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Beckham. Surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Beckham. Breaks on here. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Davis. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to Dinkwart. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Beckham. Nedved. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's gone for it! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that well, still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Beckham plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Mbappe. Christian has a hit. The second half off to a spectacular start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, smart save. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Bergkamp.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. It's a loose ball. Bergkamp. Has a pop! Beckham, a regular corner taker. Gullit tries to clip, and the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Neymar. Neymar tries lifting it over.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Bergkamp. Right through the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nedved. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. He's had a goal! Hoists it forward. Bergkamp. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself eased off the ball. It's come loose. Nedved goes on a charge down the left. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, Barcelona have a free kick. Sergio Ramos drives it forward, gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Bullet. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Played back in. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top draw finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. There's a long ball. Cleared away. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Messi. And the shot! That's offside. Yes, it is. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Oh, that's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's produced a beauty. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe looks to thread it through. Pull it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Deftly done. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Puyol. Cristiano Ronaldo. It is a corner. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Mbappe! He scores! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up.
Up he gets! Good clearance and very necessary. Beckham. Yeah. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get the shot away? And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bullet. And it's Messi. Bergkamp, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's played forward. Messi. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira. Bergkamp. Set up 1 goal so far. Beckham. Mbappe provides an outlet. Oh, what a ball! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sergio Ramos. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Nedved did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries a shot! And a second time! They've done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's picked him out. It's out for a goal kick. Bergkamp. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Nedved. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pullet. Beckham. And here's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Beckham. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pullet. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And Messi! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Scholes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Now it's Nedved. He's got through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Beckham. Ronaldinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Breaks on here. Looking to... Mbappe!
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Beckham just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Nedved. And it's played forward. Vieira gets it out to the wing. Beckham. Oh, it's Nedved. Oh, that's nice. And it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Scholes gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Brings it forward. Chance to break. Beckham. Arsenal still to register a shot on target. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Scholes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. Nedved. It has got through to him. Quick glance at going for goal. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Scholes. Bullet drives it forward. Needed a better pass there. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. He could be in here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Scholes. Messi. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham. That's really nice. Now, what next? Beckham. And Beckham! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Nedved. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball's come loose and the chase has a hit! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important
And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Mbappe. Scholes. That's a good ball to find him. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kane. Nedved with a shot! A real chance to break. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Kane has a pop! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Vieira. And it's Bergkamp. Well, that had to be more accurate. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe, Messi, Mbappe, Mbappe! Vieira.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bergkamp. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Beckham. And it's Bergkamp. Christian. And the finish! He scored! They're back within reach! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ronaldinho. Scholes positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Scholes. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Vieira. Ronaldinho. It's a decent ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Scholes battles to win it back. Bullet. Vieira, he's set up 1 goal so far. And here's Ronaldinho. It's come through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Messi clips one through. Messi has got himself a free kick. Puyol is there and he can get that clear. Ronaldinho brings the ball forward. There's the through ball. He's through, now is he in? Scholes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be and the finish! Another chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe, Triol plays it forward, and here's Nedved. Nedved tries to stroke it through, and now the breakaway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, in with the challenge. He's through, now is he in? Oh, has a pop! No mistake! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe! A real chance that we can get through. And here's Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. Scholes. Scholes. Gets away from his opponent. So who's he picking out? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Goes for goal! And here's Bergkamp. Oh, well put. Real chance! Mbappe. Chance to break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Vieira. He's through the middle. Big chance! More! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Lacking in accuracy.
Beckham cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's making good use of his strength, and they've been caught out here. Oh, hits one! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckham. Vieira drives it forward. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Davis. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the...
Going for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Dijk was not to be moved. Bergkamp. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He's going after it. Corner then. And this could be the final action of the first half. Nedved tries to clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. We're underway again. Nedved. Robertson. Beckham. Mbappe! And in it goes!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! Saved it. It's anyone. He can pounce on that. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
That's put paid to a promising move. Gullit gets into the right position to intercept. Nedved. Mbappe gets on the end of it. And he's straight offside. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Sticks it away! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Vieira. Now it's Bergkamp. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Nedved. Shot at goal! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe clips one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Davis gets it back. Keeper sends it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Chance going for goal. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Nice little chip. Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Puyol doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Scholes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to get there first. Scholes. And he's cut it out. Scholes. It's a loose ball. Tries a shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique...
And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal Gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama.
He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Kante goes looking. Caught offside that time. Messi. Nedved. Beckham. Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cleared without complication. Kane tries making a foray down the right. Messi. And it's Conte. It's got through to him. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bergkamp. Bergkamp!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Conte. Kante plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. A heavy challenge. Bergkamp. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergkamp. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Nedved. 15 minutes till half-time. Conte. And the through ball is intercepted. Right through the middle.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Vieira drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Messi. Beckham. And here's Kane. Dinks one in. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kante gets it back. And it's Vieira. Beckham. Chance! Beckham. Cristiano. And the finish! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. They're simply not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's Kane. Hoists it forward. Got a sight of goal here. Tries a shot! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
The lightness of step, the shot, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Breaks on here. And it's played forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Conte. Nedved gets it back. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Nedved with the foul. Neuer. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Beckham. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Puyol. Bergkamp plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shots! They've done it! Arsenal are level.
Bergkamp very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
It's Nedved! Oh, should have put that away.
Nedved has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Beckham. Forward it goes.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Somehow he managed to miss it. Scholes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nedved. Neymar. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pullet. He spotted the run and played it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's count.
And that's it. Arsenal played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of... that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Beckham! It's anyone's ball. Battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Dinks one in. Messi. Beckham. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Beckham just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pull it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Chance to break. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bergkamp. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergkamp plays it forward. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Pullet drives it forward. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bergkamp. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Has a hit! Pull it. Beckham. And it's Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to... Great leap! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, great ball! Beckham. Well played, he saw that coming. And back to base. Beckham. Pull it. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
There's a long ball. Surely a shot. Messi. He could hit one! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good... And Hullet! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kimpembe was not to be moved. Vieira takes the long option. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hullet. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
The defence can get it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they have themselves another corner. There to hoof it away. Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It could be Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Robertson certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Vieira. Now it's Messi. Now the counter. Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Knocks it away. And they've been caught out here. And here's Vieira. He's had a go! Beckham has the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Oh, smart save. And it's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Beckham. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Nedved. Messi. Now it's Gullit. Gullit, he's one-on-one, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Repelled by the keeper. It's a loose ball. Beckham with the... Gets up to head it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Gullit. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Scholes taking charge of the dead ball. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Just wouldn't stay down for him. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Has a hit!
It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vieira. Breaks on here. Robertson. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Scholes. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Well, they could break here. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, it has a goal! He's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conte, Cristiano Ronaldo. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
He's gone for it! They've scored! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Into the lead once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vieira. Now a chance to break. Oh, real chance! Neymar puts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a corner kick. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Davis. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly for Moran City.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it back. Messi. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! In it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Messi. Bergkamp. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo has a pop! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Second period then underway. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. It's got through to him. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the current.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bergkamp finds himself offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Conte. And now the breakaway. Tries to dink it in. He's through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe, forward it goes. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Robertson clips one through. Bergkamp. Beckham. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar plays it forward. He's got away. Goes for goal. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Neymar gets it back. Beckham hoists it forward. Messi, crowd calling for him to shoot. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
There's going to be another change here. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Has he picked him out? It's Vieira. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Beckham. Well read, he sorted that out. Nedved. Vieira shows great strength. Floats one over. Shot a goal! In it goes! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an chance! They've done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And the finish! An early chance, their first of the game.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe! Beckham. Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Vieira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham. He's through the middle. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured, shoots! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Bergkamp goes looking. Goes for goal! Beckham. Mbappe, good ball, face to face with the... He's had a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can launch a counter. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal get it back again. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And it's Cristiano. Hits one! Really well-taken goal.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bergkamp. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Messi. Could be a chance here. And he has been fouled there. Puyol gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Ball in, just miscalculated. Vieira. Bergkamp. Beckham tries lifting it over. Oh, real danger here. Shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
And he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckham.
Good ball.
Has a pop!
And what a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckham battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. Beckham. That's a decent ball. Vieira. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Robertson. Nedved. Beckham. Bergkamp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, needed a better pass there. Thiago Silva. Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Thiago Silva. Nedved. Beckham. Messi. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Bergkamp. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Going for goal! Beckham. Ronaldo has made his mark on this game. Done very well to intervene. Messi with the foul. Thiago Silva. Messi. Robertson. Robertson plays it forward. Beckham. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham. It's a promising ball. And the shot! They've got it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Scholes hits that long, shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Beckham goes short.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, he's in! And he's straight offside.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Beckham. And it's Messi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ronaldinho. It's come through. It's Ronaldinho!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Messi, Mbappe, and he's cut it out.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets the better of his man. And time is up. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st. And the finish! That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! And here's Messi. And here's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bergkamp. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nedved. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Now surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckham. And it's Bergkamp. Messi gets it back. That's a good ball to find him. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Messi. Barcelona could counter here. Neymar. And play for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Picks him out. Done very well to intervene. Beckham. Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's pinged one through here. Alexander-Arnold. Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through.
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bergkamp. And once more they can't get through. And it's Neymar. Now a chance to break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimpembe gets his final warning. And through to the goalkeeper. Beckham. The referee's awarded a free kick. Robertson. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
start of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Vieira demonstrating fabulous It's Nedved! Trying to get there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Breaks on here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi unable to... he's given it away! Yeah. And it's played forward. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Nice touch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Nedved. Kimpembe. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Beckham! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, good interception. Nedved has created one goal already. What a ball this has turned out to be. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Vieira goes through the middle. Goes for goal! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Davis. Davis. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Torres with a shot! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Nedved with a long pass.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's played him through. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's going long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.